Here's the thing with Anthony. I read the comments on Anthony's thing. First of all, when you have to go on Pat Dixon's show to be heard trying to talk shit about me, that's bad. So that's almost too pathetic to comment on. But look, it's no secret. It's not been a good year for Anthony. He's burned some bridges by the way he handled that compound thing. I will say this about Anthony, and I felt this way about Anthony when it comes to, like, you know, Anthony never had us on compound. When people say Anthony had you on compound, Anthony didn't give a fuck about what happened on compound. E-Rock had us on compound. E-Rock was a booster of ours. And, you know, what happened to E-Rock after Gavin said, I'll come in and I'll fix all the money problems you have with compound? Boom, everyone was out the door. The minute Anthony could, you know, the minute anyone else offered to be the bad guy, Anthony did what he always wanted to do. Cut all the dead weight, get rid of all these people that were costing him, by his own admission, 50 grand out of his own pocket every quarter. He's so fucking afflicted. He's so incapable of being the bad guy. And I don't know why. I mean, the guy's probably pled to more crimes than I have. So I don't know why he'll fucking bite a woman. He'll fucking beat a woman and get convicted of it. And but he won't fucking fire a few people. Anthony, bite less, fire more. Your career would be in good shape. You wouldn't have to go on Pat Dixon's show. You don't want to go on Pat Dixon's show. No, but Pat Dixon doesn't want to be on Pat Dixon's show. So if you would bite less and fire more, hell, we might be listening to you on Sirius XM right now. Anthony needed his buddy Gavin to come by and save him. And then it kind of seems like Anthony either threw everybody under the bus afterwards or just abandoned them and ignored them and kind of ghosted them, like Gino. By the way, the title of today's episode, I Forgive Gino, people were in the chat before the show started and they were going, oh, that's fucking terrible. Oh, man, don't forgive that piece of shit. Guys, it's a joke. Remember Gino did the thing where he said, you know, I forgive Aaron, and Kevin and Matt and myself. We were all like, forgive me for what? I didn't do anything to you. What do you forgive me for? I forgive Aaron for my fiance making me kick him out of our wedding because she believed a fucking hustler and a pig liar. I mean, is that what you forgive me for? Oh, and that, like, it's funny that everything I said about her turned out to be true. And then when she showed herself to be that thing, they all kind of just like turned on me about it. It's like, guys, I've been warning you about these people forever and ever. And then they show themselves to you. And then you look back at me and you go, what the fuck? And I go, I fucking said so. But they use people to get what they, right, that's what I said. Honestly, what I always told Keanu was, talk to him, you'll see. And then guess what? They started talking to him again, and guess what? They saw. Oh, my God. So, I mean, forgive me. Cool. For what? Somebody wrote that it doesn't seem like Anthony's going to Gino's wedding. Are Anthony and Gino having a lover's quarrel now? Can Anthony not fuck up any relationship? Opie, Bill Burr, Club Soda Kenny, Gino, all the compound people. JT10 with $10 says, LOL, great job. I love it. Here is some goal loot. Ant is a hack podcaster now. He is literally the next stuttering John. In fact, I would respect John more than Ant since John isn't a coward like Anthony. Wow. That is fucking brutal right there, respecting John more than Anthony. The John stuff has always been overplayed, and it's always been by people who needed John more than John needed them. I mean, John's a buffoon, but he doesn't deserve an entire community revolved around him. And then you look at the community that revolves around him, and it's like, it's so clear that, you know, what it is. It's a bunch of people more pathetic than John in their own lives, kind of circling around John because they need someone to point at and go, oh, that guy's a piece of shit. I mean, to me, he's never been that entertaining. Not even like on lol cow status. But a lot of these guys just saw easy numbers from it. And then they just kept exploiting it and they got lazy. Yeah, Kevin Soundboard says, after seeing Cumia on Dixon, I don't think he's going to that wedding. What did he say about Gino that made you think he's not going to the wedding? I don't know.